Members of both the upper and lower houses of Parliament gathered today in one accord for a joint sitting of Parliament to celebrate the life of Sir Daniel Williams, former Governor-General of Grenada, who passed away on October 2nd. The parliamentarians were joined by Lady Williams, Sir Daniel's children and other relatives. Delivering remarks, leader of His Majesty's opposition, Dr. Keith Mitchell, became emotional as he remembered the life of Sir Daniel.
Mr. Speaker, we've lost a great Grenadian son. I'm sorry. I beg your indulgence. Lady Williams and your family, they have given us a lot. I want to thank you for what you have given me as a person and to your country. Mr. Speaker, thank you.
In his personal capacity, Prime Minister Deacon Mitchell recalls Sir Daniel Williams as a true patriot.
Speaker, naturally there are others here who could speak in far more detail to Sir Daniel's political life and his life as Governor General. So I speak merely as a citizen of St. David, as someone who Sir Daniel opened the doors for by being a trailblazer and by letting a young boy from P.T. Esperance in St. David know that there is no limit to success or achievement except those that you impose on yourself. He has clearly been a trailblazer. He's clearly set the example for me and many others to follow. And in that way, he planted a tree knowing that he may not get the chance to sit beneath the shade of the tree, but that others will do so. And that, Mr. Speaker, in my mind, is a neat way of describing the life, the work, and the legacy of Sir Daniel. May his soul rest in eternal peace.
Both President and Speaker of the Houses of Parliament joined in expressing their condolences.
As this distinguished House has acknowledged throughout the morning here in your gracious presence, Madam, your departed spouse was a distinguished son of the soil, and his life was one of formidable undertakings, anchored in community. If I were to summarize it, I would say that his work fits within the complex intersection of law, family and community life, and national politics, all of which contributed to Grenada's national development. Sir Daniel Williams provided wise leadership and courageous action, calm as it was already said, wise as it was already said, and deliberate, and as has already been said, very relevant in every era, in every time that he served.
Members, I too must join my voice with the sentiments expressed before. Having listened to everything that was said, it's clear in my mind that Sir Danny, you did a lot more than we realize as individuals. When you add the sum total of the contributions today, you get a better sense of who the gentleman really was. I don't know what his childhood dream was, but to serve as GG, as Governor General, it's the highest office that anyone can serve. So as simple and as humble as he was, he managed to attain the highest office of the state. That is really commendable. And if there is a reason to be hopeful and cheerful, is that Sir Danny rose I'm not sure which part of St. David's, but rose from wherever he was born to sit in the highest office.
Members of both the upper and lower houses of Parliament took turns to pay tribute to a man who many have described as humble, peaceful, patriotic, honest, and whose legacy will live on. Christina John, GBN News.